Is your air conditioner running more than normal and the air coming out of your vents just doesn't seem as cold as it used to? Well, for about $15 and in 30 to 40 minutes, you can clean your air conditioner condenser coils and it should make a world of difference. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. And I'll prove it works. Before I cleaned my condenser coils, the air coming out of my vents was 61 degrees. And after I cleaned the coils, well, let's just say I was very surprised by the results. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you just how much the temperature changed. But first, let me show you how to clean your condenser coils easily and safely. Let's get started. Let me show you what you got to do. First thing you've got to do is you've got to shut off the electricity. All air conditioning units should have a disconnect outside close to the unit. And there's two types. One is like a breaker and you just flip the switch. This one has a pull-out plug. So you just pull this out and you set it on top, and that kills the power to the condenser unit, so you can do this safely. Next thing you've got to do is take the cover off the unit. You can use a nut driver, either a power drill or a handheld, and you just got to take these screws off. Every unit's going to be a little bit different, but take the screws off that are required to get this cover off. Now there's going to be a wire running to the fan, so you can't take this completely off. But I'm going to just leave it here and let it sit there while I clean this. Okay, so there are trees just above this unit, and as you can see, there's a lot of leaves in here, probably about 3 inches worth. So first thing we've got to do is clean this out. Okay, so I've got the majority of them out. Now I'm going to use a shop vac to clean out the rest of those. Okay, so it's good and clean. So next thing you need is a can of coil cleaner. There's various brands. And basically what you do is just spray it on these coils on the inside, let it soak for a few minutes, then you're going to rinse it off. These fins are very fragile. You want to be gentle with them, especially when you're spraying it with water, but we'll get to that here in a minute. So you just want to coat all these with this cleaner and let it soak for a few minutes. Down here on the bottom where all the leaves were are especially dirty, so I'm going to spray a little extra down there. Okay, so I think that's pretty well coated. We're going to let it sit for a few minutes and then we'll clean it off. Okay, so it's been sitting for about 10 minutes. The next thing you do is just rinse off these coils. And again, these fins are pretty fragile. You don't want to use high pressure water. You can either just use the end of a hose and your finger over it, or you can use a nozzle, but use it, put it on shower spray or something fairly soft so you don't damage these fins. Two sides so far. You can see these, how clean that is compared to this one. So the cleaner definitely appears to be working. You should also clean the coils from the outside. Just spray the water against the coils as well as you can, starting at the top and working your way down. You can see how much dirt there still is on these coils by the amount of mud that's flowing out the bottom. Okay, so rinsed it out. It's clean, and last thing to do is just put this back together. I'm trying to be careful around this mud because while the camera was not rolling, I slipped and got all muddy, and that's why you probably see I'm wet. So again, you can use a handheld nut driver, or you can use one of these, but if you use one of these, you want to have it on a low torque setting so you don't strip out the metal casing. So just be careful about that. You don't want this thing to loosen up over time. Okay, so now it's back together. Only one thing left to do, and that is to turn the power back on. This thing is, you can see the copper strips here. This is what connects the electrical connection. If you put it in upside down, it's still going to be off. So you've got to make sure you're putting it in the right direction. You can see down here, you can see the little metal slots, and that's where you want this to go. So you want this side down, you don't want it this way, you want it this way. Okay, that's all there is to it. Okay, as promised at the beginning of the video, let's look at the results of cleaning these condenser coils. First, here's the air temperature blowing out of the vents before I cleaned anything. You can see that the temperature is about 61 degrees. Now, after running the system for 10 to 15 minutes post-cleaning, the air blowing out of the vents is about 58 degrees. That's a difference of about 3 degrees, which means the air conditioner is now cooling more efficiently, and it won't have to run as long to cool the house. That's going to save money on your electric bill every month. Now, if your coils are really dirty, you might see an even bigger improvement. And if they're fairly clean, you might only get a degree or two. But either way, cleaning them helps your system to run more efficiently. The whole process took 30 to 40 minutes, and the only cost was about a $15 can of coil cleaner. If you hired a pro to do it, you may have spent as much as $150 to $200. If this video helped you out, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I try to answer every comment that I get. I really appreciate your watching. If you like videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. Have a great day.